Every time you flex your arm, you're doing something Romans found genuinely hilarious. Because the word muscle, the thing bulging under your skin right now, literally means little mouse. And once you see why, you'll never look at your own body the same way again.
We need to go back roughly 2,000 years to ancient Rome. The Latin word was musculus, and it carried two meanings. The first was simple, a small mouse. The second, a muscle. Now that sounds bizarre, until you watch what happens under the skin of someone's arm when they flex. That shifting, rippling shape moving beneath the surface? To a Roman, it looked exactly like a small animal scurrying under a blanket, a little mouse running just beneath the skin. That's the whole connection. Musculus, the mouse under the skin.
Latin didn't stay in Rome. As the Roman Empire spread across Europe, so did its language. And as Latin slowly evolved into what we now call the Romance languages, musculus became muscle in Old French. Same word, slightly smoother, edges worn down by centuries of daily speech.
Then came 1066, the Norman Conquest of England. When William the Conqueror crossed the Channel and rewrote English history, he also rewrote the English language. The Norman French ruling class flooded Old English with thousands of new words, and muscle arrived in Middle English sometime in the late 14th century, appearing in manuscripts almost exactly as we spell it today.
It barely changed. A word born in Rome, carried through France, landed in England, and landed intact. That's remarkably rare. Most words get knocked around much more severely on a journey that long. But here's the connection that really gets people. Mussel, the shellfish. The ones in the black shells you get at a French restaurant? Same word, same root. Because Romans looked at that dark curved shell and thought, that looks like a little mouse too. The shape, the color, the size. Musculus. So the next time you order moules marinières, you are technically ordering little mice in white wine sauce.
Musculus goes back even further than Rome, all the way to the Proto-Indo-European root mus, meaning mouse. That same root is also the ancestor of the modern English word mouse. So mussel and mouse share a prehistoric great-great-grandparent, a word spoken 5,000 years before Rome existed.
The computer mouse, named in the 1960s for exactly the same reason Romans named mussels, that cable trailing behind it looked like a tail. Two civilizations, separated by 2,000 years, made the exact same imaginative leap. And the most quietly wonderful thing, this word has survived essentially unchanged for over 2,000 years. Empires fell, languages died and were born again, borders were redrawn 100 times over. And through all of it, muscle held its shape. The little mouse endured. Every word you use every day has a story this deep, and most of them are stranger than this one. So what word do you want us to excavate next? Drop it in the comments below. The best suggestions become the next episode. I'll see you in the next dig.